Peace, love, and harmony, family. I am Infinite Life, here to share the truth unapologetically. And what are we doing right now? Raising those frequencies. And what else? Raising those vibrations. Take that good ass energy I'm sprinkling on you right now. And what are we going to do? Breathe in this good ass prana that is conscious with all. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Free to be. Beautiful. Infinitely. One more time. Deep down from the base of our spine and light up those chakras. Yeah. Light it up like the rainbow in the sky. Make it deep. Make it beautiful. Let's go. Feels so good to be in the land of the living with praises and thanksgiving. Can I get a whoop whoop and a hello there? Woo woo! Hello there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, it is so beautiful to be in this new day, experiencing life again, and making your space beautiful in every way. Today, I want to talk to you guys about how to read others' energy. And this is something, well, let me just say, this is my favorite subject out of everything else. You see this one? Oh, gosh. It is, how to say, the most profound subject in my life. And why I say that is because some human beings need to learn to be authentic and stop beating around the bush and be open to receiving no than to push your way in and still end up no and getting yourself exposed. You know. Now, what brought about this for me is that someone called me and told me that they have some fruits for me, you know, and I know that this person has an attraction towards me. Now, anybody that come into my space will feel comfortable in my space because of my energy. And it is, my energy is very healing, it's very nurturing, it's very loving, it's caring, and all of that. But it is like that so that you can receive the truths from me. The only thing with being in that energy, because I am very pure within myself, you know, as tell people do the work, become pure, stop eating the animals, stop living in lower frequencies, you know, ground yourself in nature, love from your heart, you know, overall live goodness. Stop lying, stop thieving, stop doing all the things that that are not of cosmic love. And all your senses kicks in because you're pure in love. Do the work, and it gives you all your superpowers. Anyway, the individual said that he had some fruits for me, or whatever the case may be. And the minute that he called to say that, my intuition went on alert. And I was like, okay, allowing to receive. So when he got close to my hole, he called me anytime to come outside and receive the stuff. And the moment I saw him face to face, I started to read his body language. And, when somebody have tricks up their sleeve, when you're watching the cartoon, it just be like, it's like you're seeing that without seeing it now. Because he face so normal. It's like, this is who I am. And when you're watching him, you're seeing like, this is who I am. And I smiled because I already started to read the play. Since from the phone call, I started to read the play. And when he gave me the items, I told him thank you, and I was about to walk away. He stretched out his hand to me to give him a 5 on his palm. And the worst thing to do is for me to touch any part of your body. Because the minute I make a physical connection with you, it could be a shake hand, a bounce, whatever, now I can feel the vibrations you're carrying within you. And as I gave him the 5, he held my hand because I was about to pull it away. And he take his finger and dig it into the palm of my hand and said to me, there's no one and you will not know. He said, you will never meet. I wouldn't call his name, I'll use the word man. You will never meet a man like me. There's no other man in the world like me. And I start to laugh. Because I have a twin flame. And let me tell you something. It ain't hard nothing out here better than him. Yeah. And he knows of my relationship with my twin. And I turn and I tell him, I say, you don't even have a clue who you talking to. And you don't have a clue who my twin is. And he like, yeah, but he's better than me, ting, you go on and on and on. Eventually, I tell him, okay. And I walked away. But when I reached inside, my intuition was like, that is not enough. You have to cut them cords because he coming back. And I was like, I don't want you to come back. And it was then I picked up my phone and I called him. No, I didn't call him. He called me. I sent him a voice message. And within 10 minutes, he responded with a call. He called me back. And my voice message stated that I didn't want anything to do with the relationship, and I went in a really nice way, But that wasn't enough for him now. So he had to call me to let me know that that is not the way he feel about me. And I was like, you know what? Today is a day to let you have it now. Because some people feel that you're spiritually blind now in all areas of your avatar. And I am not. You know, you see, when you reach this state in your life, no one can invade your space in your life. You know? And I told him as it is. You know, I didn't feel that from you. If it's anything, it was more sexual and you like women to seduce you. And he was, every time I hit on point, he would pause to come back, to cover it up. And that's how you know, that's how you can read others' energy too. Because when you telling them the truth about them, they pause in between so that they could think about something to cover themselves up. Or another way is that they try to change the conversation. You know, they try to change the conversation into some other direction, and I had to pull him back because that's what I'm dealing with. You know, and he's telling me, oh, you don't know what you're saying, or you understand, you have this whole thing wrong. I say, well, I'm going to tell you something. You want me to get something? You want me to tell you something that I know that you don't know I know? And he said, what is that? I said, before I knew you, you knew me. And he got silent again, and I said, let me explain to you how you knew me. You know me a whole year before you show up in my reality. When I was walking with a girlfriend, you used to see me. You understand? But you never make yourself known to me until you saw me alone and was able to communicate with me. And he was like silent. You understand? And he brought in another topic to cover up that. Ladies, fellas, be very sharp, because people just come and look like saints, and they will do anything to get in your space. Protect your energy. You know, all I had to do was look within to find out that he was looking at me for a whole year before, to finally get close to me. That is real stalker vibes. So I am saying this to say this to you today. Grow. Stop studying things. Stop studying that. Stop studying that. Because they misleading like that. And if you don't know yourself, you will get trapped. This whole scenario play out in front of me. It's showing me how the matrix can be. And some of y'all know your damn self and still getting caught up in it. but you're unable to read the plays around it because you're not working on yourself. You're studying too much of things. And the thing you need to study the most is who you are becoming. I can see all of you all on my screen. I could feel your energy on the screen. I could read what you're not saying on your screen. I know when you're pretending. I know what you're wearing is to pull somebody energy. I know when you're lying and you're faking your reality. I know these things. I could see it. I could feel it. I could hear what you're saying, your words. I can. All these things I can do. And much, much more. Because living in your innate gives you so much power to navigate. Even some of you saying that you're chosen. I see behind your state and what you're not saying and what you're trying to say. Work on yourself. Because you don't want to get trapped up. When others try to steal your energy from you. At the end of that whole scenario that played out yesterday, I cut the cord. Yeah. Straightforward, they cut the cord. I had to tell him, here what is going on. This friendship will not go the way you want it to go. And I don't want you to get attached to me. So I'm cutting the cord. And that's it. You understand? And he was like, yeah, well, when we see each other in the road, they must say hello, no problem. But you're no longer welcome in my space. You could have how much fruits you have. That not gonna trap me. People think that they can manipulate you with things. And if you're not aware of yourself, you get sucked into their space. Because he's looking for somebody to lime with, hang out with, go there, go there, go there. And use my sweetness. No. You don't invade my space that way, baby. And I am very straightforward. Yeah. So get out of the matrix. I showed ways that you can have some financial stability yesterday on my channel. Because the work more important than anything else, than all the things, than where you're living, than what you're the car you have, all of that. It's a soul. You're here to save from all of that and to return to who you are. You know, I had to let him know that things don't um, entice me the way how some feel things as entice others now. Because he's talking about he had a house and he had 2 cars and he this and he that and he that. And I turn and I tell him, I say, I don't have none of that and I live in comfortable. Inside my house have a bed, a stove, a fridge, what do you call it? A chest of drawers to put my clothes in and some baskets that I put stuff in. That's how I live. And I am comfortable with that in this present moment. Because I don't run down things. And if I knew what I know now, I would have been a wealthy woman. Because I wouldn't spend on the things that I had before. You know, I'll be wealthy and still not wanting more. There was a point in my life where I just was spending money on things that I really didn't need now. You know, chasing a dream that mean absolutely nothing until I found myself and the dream started chasing me. That's a good one. It is the truth. The dream started to chase me. And now that I am in higher realms, living in form, fully conscious of myself and who I am, I allow what I will receive to come to me in form. And it's not like I'm not doing the work to receive all that is beautiful, you know. I'm putting in the work. I live in the life that I want to experience. That I will experience, not want to, that I will experience. I am putting in the work, living the life I will experience. I am putting in the work that I will experience. I am putting in the work that I will experience. You all know the dream within. All of us have it who are tapped in. So, I say to you, read, allow yourself to see people for who they are and get rid of them. Friends, family, jobs, all these things, get rid of them. They're not serving you anymore. Because when you do that, you open the door to meet the real ones. who will show you who you are and what you will become. So start reading people energies that are trying to pull you down in lower frequencies. And let go of all the tata. People want you to be in. I have a saying, it's going like this. People will carry you astray, but they won't bring you back. They will leave you straying. Learn to read people's energy and ground yourself all the time. Consistently seek after your highest timeline. I am doing it every day. And the more I go towards it, is the more it rewards me with all of my gifts. And I know to myself there's so much more coming my way. Because I am in love and intrigued with myself in every way. I am infinite life outside in the heart of nature. Breathing in this good ass prana. Oh, alive consciously in myself. And the beauty of life within myself. To have a no, please subscribe to my channel. I'm blessed. Please subscribe to my channel and tap the like button. Share this with someone who needs to hear this. And open your heart to true freedom. Go within. Sit with yourself in meditation and you will find yourself covered all the layers of the program. Once again, I am Infinite Life. To have a beautiful, wonderful, spectacular, awesome, magical, amazing day, just as you are. I love all of you, New Earth Stars.